Hey guys, it's Landon with Redefined Horizons, and this is going to be the first in what I hope is a series of videos that shows you how we do our work here at Redefined Horizons. And the goal of that video series is to teach you how to use the tools that we use here at Redefined Horizons for our writing, our editing, our graphic design, our marketing, and hopefully you'll be able to apply some of the things you learn and use some of those tools in your own business, surveying business or civil engineering business or related business. So the first video that we're going to do in this series, the video that you're watching now, is going to be about a tool called Workflowy, and it's actually a little web app, and you can find it at workflowy.com. You go there, you sign up for an account, and the tool is free. I pay a very small amount for a pro version, but the free version is very useful. And Workflowy is just an outlining tool. Now, one of the things about Workflowy that takes a little bit of getting used to, or something that kind of tripped me up in the beginning, was I kept wanting to create multiple instances of this outline here. So I wanted one outline for every document, and that's not how Workflowy is built. So in Workflowy, all of your outlines have to fit into this one master document, okay? And it's a little odd at first if you're coming from a document-driven or like a drawing-driven workflow, so something like Microsoft Word or AutoCAD, but once you get the hang of it, it makes a lot of sense. So the way to set that up is just in your master outline, just have one bullet for your organization. That's how I set this up. So Redefined Horizons, the top bullet. Then when you hit the little plus here, you're going to see I've got a number of sub bullets here, and these are just different categories of outlines. So I've got workshop outlines, article outlines, outlines for online courses. I've got outlines for my day job here at Guided Surveying. I've got outlines for some books that I may never write, but hope to. And then I have some outlines for what we call at Redefined Horizons featured articles. And featured articles are articles that don't appear in a specific publication, like one of our digital magazines or newsletters, but that we still want to publish on our website as a freestanding or an independent article. And so we're going to go in and create an outline for a new featured article. That's what I'm going to show you how to do today in this video. So it's a featured article, so I'm going to go ahead and click the plus to expand that that little node in the outline. And then you can see under that I have, right now I have two categories of featured articles. One is for land use planning, community design, and then I went in today and I created this new category for featured articles on business. So we're going to expand that, and you can see right now I have one article here. This is an article I wrote a few months ago called Don't Become an Engineering Talent Farm for Your Competitors. And so if you click the plus there, you can see the outline for this article. Okay, so what we're going to do today, go back one, is we're going to add a new article here under the business category for featured articles. So to do that, I'm just going to click to the end of this node or this element here. I'm just going to hit the enter key, and you can see it gives me a new bullet here with a cursor, and I'm going to type in the title of the new article that we're going to outline in this video. So the new article is entitled Think Twice Before You Give a Client that discount on your surveying services. So that's the name of the article. Okay. All right. Now to expand that article and add sub bullets, we're going to click on this bullet here. Okay. And so now we're looking at just the outline view for this article. Okay. And I've already sketched this outline out on paper, so I've given this some thought. So I'm going to go ahead and add my basic outline. So at the top level, I'm going to have an introduction. Then I'm going to have my next topic is 3 bad reasons to give your client a discount. And then we're going to have another subheading that's going to say 1 good reason, maybe, to give your client a discount. Okay, and then the next subheading is going to be the problem with discounts for project owners. And then the last subheading is going to be don't commit the crime of aiding and abetting cutthroat competitors. And then finally, I like to have a conclusion too. Okay, so that's my basic outline. Now, what I want to do is just, I usually drill down at least one more level and add some sub-bullets here. Okay, so to do that, it's a little bit, this is a little bit funky, but if you're trying to add a sub-bullet to a node here that doesn't have existing sub-bullets, there's no easy way to do that right here. So you got to you have to click on, you got to click on it. Okay, and once you click on it, now you can go ahead and add your bullets. Okay, so in my introduction, I'm going to have a overview of what the article is going to be about. Now, if I hit enter, I'll get another bullet here, and I'm going to have an example or story, my first example or story in the introduction. But I always try and start my articles with a quick story or example if I can. Now, if I go back up here, this is called a breadcrumb. So if I come back to click on that link now, it takes me back up to my article. Okay, and now you can see because I've added sub-bullets, I get a plus here, and I can drop that down. Now I don't have to drill in to add a bullet. I can just go to the last sub-bullet and hit enter, and then it'll let me add a bullet. So I'm going to actually have 2 short examples in this article. Okay. All right, but you can see I can't do that here. If I hit enter here on this next subhead, it's going to give me another subhead. That's not what I want. So we got to click on that bullet, and then we'll go in here, and I'm just going to say first reason, second reason, third reason, and we'll come in and flesh that out in a little more detail. Okay, now if I drop down that plus, you can see that. I don't think I need any sub-bullets here. The problem with discounts for project owners, I don't think I need any sub-bullets there. I say problem, so there should just be one problem. Actually, I'm going to change that. I'm going to say the problems, because I can probably think of more than one. And so I'm going to do at least 2 problems here. I'm going to say first problem, second problem. Okay. All right, and then my next subheading here, don't commit the crime of aiding and abetting cutthroat competitors. And I don't think I'm going to have more than one subpoint there. That's probably going to be a single subpoint. And then I'll have my my conclusion. Okay. So now I've got this article outline laid out. Okay. And I can come all the way back up to the top here to my master outline. Okay. Now if I drop that down, oop, sorry, that's not what I wanted. Now if I hit that plus, I get that full outline there. Okay. So that's how you can use Workflowy. I use that for a lot of my outlining. It's a great tool. It's free. It's all online. It's a great way to kind of plan out your writing, help you write better articles. And so hopefully you'll find that tool useful. And I would promise you another video on Workflowy, but it's such a simple tool and relatively easy to use that I think one video should cover it. So I hope you guys will give Workflowy a try.